Welcome to Fantasy Laboratory. Today I want to show more images that I took while I was out walking around one day on a sunny afternoon, and I took pictures of various random stuff. First, I want to show a picture of a fence and a random sidewalk and some grass that I took. And I want to show you the AI generated images that I got. Here we go. So here you can see this random fence, this wood here with some grass and a concrete sidewalk here. And this is the AI generated image that came as a result. It looks like another small metal fence with some weird fire on it, a lot of brass and metal and cogs and machinery. Looks like a very interesting wall here, a little bit of an interesting fence wall. And behind it, it looks like a stone structure of some sort where people might be living in it. And on the right side here, where all this concrete is blue, a little bit light gray, you can see the AI generated a landscape of blue mountains and a sandy blue mountainside right here just in front of this metal fence. And I use the words such as crow, brass, gold, silver, things like that, fire, all sorts of different words, but it kind of only sticks to a few of the main concepts here. Another picture that I generated using this fence and sidewalk is this one. As you can see, it's a lot more different. I allowed the AI to do a little bit more creativity to this image right here. It changed this grass and this long piece of wood here into a huge long gun or artillery gun that's defending against this ship over here, this crazy alien ship. And there's a crow sitting right on top of it. It's a pretty strong crow. He's not scared at all of this blasting gun, but I thought this one was actually one of the better generated images from this fence and this sidewalk. As you can see back here, these wood posts right here serve as the AI took these wood posts and turned it into bronze or brass pillars with weird clocks and things, where it shows this fence as a huge structure made with brass pillars and all sorts of different things. And the blue concrete here is the ocean side with the white and stuff up here showing as like the atmosphere and some crows and a huge alien ship being shot at by this brass cannon. It was actually a very interesting piece. I didn't expect the AI to put a huge warship or something over here, but that was a very wonderful surprise. Another picture that this fence created is this one right here. This, it almost looks the same as the other one. It almost looks like the other side of, like, this is the ocean here and this is everything, but it's like another side of this building structure where there's maybe a little bit, where there's like a graveyard for somebody, or there's some, it's like a little bit of a, it's like a hangar or like a docking area where they set all sorts of different objects and things on it. Here you can see the pillars again This is the fence right here. This is the piece of wood right here. This is the fence. The pillar is the fence. This long piece of wood and grass right here is this right here, and the crow's sitting on it. The blue concrete over here, the clouds and the smoke in the horizon. I didn't expect this fence to make such a good image. Also, I want to show another variety of something I took when I was down working one day early in the morning. I saw a very beautiful horizon. This, to be exact, I found this beautiful horizon one day, and I thought that looks so nice. So I took a picture. It almost looks like a picture in and of itself, like a hand-painted horizon picture. Unfortunately, I only got one AI generated image out of it, but it was a very, very good one, I think. This one right here. Wow, I thought this one was so nice. It took these buildings here and turned it into a man with a weird mounted Gatling gun. And the clouds here, it turned them into more thick clouds with several different moons and suns. This doesn't look like a moon. It kind of looks like an object that's sitting inside of the cloud. And here's like a very bright moon that's very close to the planet. And here it almost looks like this man is sitting inside of the Grand Canyon in some sort of future steampunk future where he's sitting in the Grand Canyon defending himself or defending something or fighting someone. And you can see his companion crows surrounding the area. This one was also I really liked this one. I used the word leather and gun and crow and sun and moon and clouds and smoke and all sorts of different words to create this image, which I thought this is actually one of the very beautiful images that I created. Moving on, I also took a picture of some rocks and some pebbles on the ground, like this. And what I got from that, I typed in the word eggs and hatching crows and stuff like that, and I got something like this. And it turned the rocks and the pebbles that I found into eggs and hatching crows and stuff. There's some weird skulls in the back there too. It turned some of the rocks into skulls. I also put the word skull and various other things like metal and brass and stuff like that, so it's all mixed in there. But it does these do kind of look like crow's eggs or something, some kind of special egg. It's cracking, it's evolving, it's coming out. I also got, and from this right here, I took another picture of some rocks on the side of a road, and I got pictures like this. I got an image like this. Very interesting. I can't really see the direct similarities, but I think it's because I allowed the AI to do more of the creativity rather than the image, but rather than retaining this image itself. I also got another picture out of that, and it came like this. This one is a little bit better. Here is another warrior with crows around him. He's a crow warrior. this crow, almost seems like this crow is picking up this gun and bringing it closer for the man to fight against this evil building, this super evil castle. And there you can see the sun or the moon, but it's like a moon and sun combined together, eclipsing each other. I did put the word eclipse as well, so the sun and the moon is like together, and that creates like a glowing moon effect with this guy on some strange smoky planet with strange smoky objects firing down like a comet onto these evil buildings. Yep. This one was actually really good as well. I didn't expect this to come out of some stone images right here, but I really enjoyed this one as well. Hopefully I'll do some more with the rocks and stones, because the stones and the rocks make a very good foundation for the AI to start imagining something. But other than those images so far, I didn't really make more variations. I do have other pictures of stones and rocks like this. Something like this. This. Rock with some wood. This one, I think this one can be very interesting if you type in the parameters correctly. This one I showed before. This one can be interesting with the shadow up here and the light down here. Maybe I could do something very interesting with that. Some pictures like this, close-ups of a stone, a corner of a stone, a close-up. I could probably start generating many more different images from those. But unfortunately, I have no more to show, and that might be the end of this video. End of another Fantasy Laboratory video. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave some likes, some comments. Comment what I should do next. Maybe give me some inspiration. Please type some words down below so you can inspire me to create some new images and bring some new images for you guys and show everyone what fantasy is all about. Thank you so much, and have a good one. I'll see you on the next video, guys.